get YouTube started up here. There we go. But how is everyone doing today? How is your Thursday? I had to think there for a second. Like, what day are we on today? How's your Thursday going? Hope everyone is having a good day. Hope you've had... I'm not sure when the Crimson Eye event went live. But if you've had a chance, I hope you've been having fun with it. Yeah, I'll probably do everything on this account, and then I'll probably bring up the other account at some point. We've got what, 3 weeks? Hour and year shift. But then I'll probably bring up the main account, just so I mean, I don't get the trophy, but I get for the badge. So, but other than that, that's been about it. Played a lot of Legion Remix last night. Got to level 40. So chugging along on that. That was about it, really. Didn't do much else. Put out a couple of shorts. They're not doing too hot. But they're not that. I shouldn't have put them out. Hey, Crimson Nova. Running on Celsius. Yeah, it's actually for, well, Fahrenheit here, but it's 40s. It's cold this morning. So, but what else? So looking forward to seeing what Bleasdale and Grafton have. There's something about, I guess we could take pictures of the trophy. I read the patch notes. There's a very small patch note. Oh, running on Celsius. Okay, I didn't even know. I didn't know there was an energy drink named Celsius. Yeah, right now I'm running on Wraith. That's what I'm hoping to get me going. But what else? But yeah, so I'm looking forward to seeing what that is, how the decorations on Grafton and Bleasdale are. Should know what the Tanglewood, well, the other houses, but we had those last year. But yeah, apparently I believe we could take pictures of the trophies. But other than that, that's the only, I mean, unless they've got something else that they've not said anything about. I think that's about it as far as the, anything different from last year. Hi, Dio. You trying to decide if you're going to stay down here or go upstairs to mommy? But let's go ahead and check out everything. Track me. So, lobby is pretty much the same. Not much different. I could have swore last year, wasn't the moon red last year? I feel like I feel like that should be different. But yeah, but I'll have a trophy for at least a couple more months, and then I'll wipe this account and start over. Yeah, it's like 40 here, so yeah. But yeah, I was kind of surprised at that, but maybe that changes later. I don't know. I could have swore that was red last year, and if not, why not? It should be. But let's go ahead, and so today we have Tanglewood, Point Hope, Bleasdale, and Willow is our Blood Moon houses. What? Well, get up here, goofball.
Alright, we're here. Take a look at the equipment
Alrighty.
and prepare accordingly before
Let's
starting
get
the investigation.
get this party started, shall we?
I've got nothing else to report, unfortunately.
Well, hello there, sir. You gonna come down here for a little bit? Don't be chewing on me. You could have been down. You could have been in here for 5 minutes. Don't give me any grief, boy. Hi. Apparently, I need to give love. Hi. Yeah, I've been down here for 30 minutes. Yeah. And you come up right when I start? Really? Is that how we're going to do this? Objectives. I can't see them. So I'll read them from up here. Detective Ghost. Good thing I've got OBS so I can actually see my screen. Detective Ghost presence with motion sensor, incense, cleanse, and video camera. Ah, yeah. Because you are a big kitty and you're in the way. Yes, you are. You are in the way. Well, yeah. You need to clean this carpet. This carpet is dirty. I mean, I do love the aesthetic of Blood Moon. What the hell's that? Is that supposed to be blood? Like, well, okay, no, it's water. It kind of looks like a, okay, not, you know, not knocking it, but that, the candles give off a weird light. I thought that was a piece of, like, plywood in the tub. Hey, Moon Man. Hey, Quiche. You know, they say, like, pick up the Blood Moon. So I'm hitting E and it's not picking up. I'm like, oh, do I have to just click on it? I can't remember. Right, heard it. Bet that's gonna be double. Yeah, duplicate. Okay, so just take one picture of the blood of the moon totem. Don't take two. Alright, so that's what we heard. Can't see it. Oh, there it is. I'm like, I can't see it. Alright, so light was on. So not mirror. I think that's all our media. Nope, got one more. That should be it. Oh, hello, Sugar Smoke. Yeah, I'll be very glad when they finally, when we get the Tanglewood redo, or at least I hope that I will enjoy it. I just think Tanglewood is like Tanglewood, Edgefield are just really small. Hey, Game Huntings. I can't remember. I think it's just points. Alright, so Blood Moon is 15%, right? It might be twins. Hey, Cam. Hey, Kayla. Yeah, Vit is out. Because that's, I mean, that is faster than normal, but I don't think it's that much faster than normal. So I'm kind of thinking it might be a slow twin. Except every once in a while, it feels like it sounds like it's dribbling a basketball, so I'm not really sure what. And that definitely was not where I was at. Doing pretty good. But hello, Kayla. Hello, Pergy. We'll say hi again when you come back. All right, I'm not going to drop this yet because I don't know exactly where you're at. Looking for breath. Huh. I've been walking around this whole time without the headlamp. Because I don't need it. Huh. Where's my breath at? Oh, that's a little faster. Oh, shit. Wrong thing. Maybe Moroi? That's faster than last hunt. Thank you for the lurk over on YouTube, Game Huntings. I definitely feel like the ghost was a little bit faster. No. Yeah, I need that. There could be Moroi. Yeah, it's the exact same event. Nothing different. So if you got the trophy last year, you're not even going to get that. I'm going Moroi. Apparently I'm keeping up my Moroi, my Moroi and Twins day. Yeah. Basically. So basically every year I think it's just going to be, you'll get a new, they'll make a new ID card and they'll make a new badge. Yep. Which, I mean, if you think about it, most games are like that. At least most of the games I've played, they might add a new wrinkle in every once in a while, but for the most part, it's usually the same thing. So we were just kind of spoiled a little bit because Phaz was doing something different every year. I can't get Spirit Box, but I can't. Yeah, we're going to get a lot of ghosts wrong today. If you take a picture, it's just... all it is you get an extra picture. That's it. Nothing happens. And that's the thing. That's why I'm not having that big of an issue with it. And this year, they've got a lot on their plate over the next 2 years. I mean, I was talking about it Tuesday. That if they have to do this because they're doing 3 to 4 maps every year, plus everything else that they're doing, that's okay. I'll take a holiday where we only get it for a couple of weeks over, that I don't care if the holidays doesn't really change that much. If we're basically getting new content that we get to have all year. So, instead of, 2-3 weeks. Do I got anything else? We gotta get videos, huh? I don't even know where the hell the ghost is, to be honest. Oh, no, it does. Every blood moon you get more, you get points. But as far as any anything like graphically or whatever. No, nothing. You just take a picture of it, click on it, it makes a sound, that's it. I'd have to look at the card again. I'd have to look at the thing. I'll take a look at it after this. Ghost, would you pick a place? Because this account doesn't have the trophy, so I'll be able to see everything that happens with this account. But I will still have to do the account for the main account. I'll still have to do the event with the main account also, so I can make sure I get the ID card and the badge. I mean, I don't even know why I'm turning on my light. I don't need to. Yeah, I can't remember which one's which. Oh, come on! Pick a fracking room. Jesus. Yeah, the trophy gets upgraded 3 times. And I believe the trophy in the lobby also changes. Oh, this ghost is annoying. All I want is cracking 3 videos. If you change rooms again this time, I'm out. That's 1. Yeah. Because the goal was, I think, for like you to kind of have something to do for like 2-3 years. And I think for most people, that'll be fine. There we go. So for like, for the regular folks who play Phas, yeah, that'll be fine. That'll be whatever. I mean, the streamers, whatever, but you don't make the game for the streamers. The streamers could take a flying leap. As said by someone who streams. Yay, we got the ghost right.
I've got some jobs ready for you.
So, yeah, so Blood Moon 10%, and blah, blah, blah. Crimson Eye team points 34. So there's that. All right, so we wanted to look at just come up with an original name. I mean, it was something good, not something stupid. All right, so Blood Moon is rising in its identify ghost blah blah blah. So community is Crimson Eye ID card and upgradable event trophy. Those are the community goals. And then then the personal goals are foil event ID card and trophy upgrade 1. So the original trophy is this. Yeah. And then the personal goals is what upgrades your trophy. So they said they actually did a pretty good job of bouncing it around a little bit. So you get your ID card and the trophy from the community, so you'll at least get a trophy and you'll get the ID card. But if you want the foil and the trophy upgrades, you got to play more. So, which kind of stops the players who log in, one time, so they get credit. So those people will at least get, they'll get these. But if you want the foil event ID card and the trophy upgrade and the trophy upgrades, you've got to do it. So, and I'm probably just gonna play normal. We do the blood moons when we get to the blood moons, and that's why I'm just gonna play normal. I'm not just gonna do blood moon maps. We'll do all the maps like normal. All right, and we're on, and guessing is on. All right, Russell, we got motion sensor, we got crucifix, we got parabolic. I'm curious if the outside of the lobby is going to upgrade. I find it interesting that the sky in the lobby is not blood red. It's just regular. I thought it was blood red last year. Probably my imagination. Thought I heard something get thrown. Hi, buddy. That's not really fast. I thought I heard the door shut. I thought I heard something. That's not really fast. Might be twins. Twins or Moroi again. The nice thing about Blood Moon houses, you don't really have to have your flashlight. Don't know if this is the room or not. Actually, no, it's gotta be demon. Because I still start at 75% insanity. I'm being confused by the footsteps. Because that does not sound like 15%. I don't know. I guess it is. Alright, so we got demon. Motion sensor, crucifix, not too bad. Parabolic, okay. Let's grab that. Let's grab that. Good morning, Mitchell. But how's everyone's day going? Hey, Ghost Fear Me. It's do exclamation point guess or ghost to get your guess in. Think of ghost fish. Getting a lot of freaking hunts. Line of sight 1, line of sight 2. Ooh, hello. You can move along now, Ghosty. Move along, little doggy. Hello, Mommy Shark. But I'll get you your little ghost here in a second. There, ghost fish. But yeah, but like we were talking about earlier, I'm okay with what they're. I'm actually okay with what they're doing, because if that gives them more time to do other things, like, you know, give us 3 to 4 maps, you know, revamped or new maps every year for the next couple of years, and all that kind of good stuff, I'm okay with that, because I'd rather have that where I have access to that all year than you know, something different for 2 to 3 weeks. Plus, honestly, most of the other games that I play that have you know, holiday events, most of those don't change. They might add a new thing in every once in a while, like every couple of years, but most of the time, nah, it's the same old, same old. All right, let me do this real quick. I forgot to bring over some ghosts because I ran out of ghosts. Kitty is good. He was just down here, but Cthulhu's home today, so I doubt we're going to see him a whole lot today. But she's probably going to be playing a lot of WoW, because Legion Remix started up yesterday, so he will probably be up there with her. Right, Ghostfish, there is there is your lovely little ghost. But now the cats are good. Nima's actually gotten in the habit of jumping up in the bed and sleeping with Cthulhu a lot more. Well, actually, she hasn't been doing that since she was a kitten. And all of a sudden she decided that at some point during the night she jumps up on the bed and sleeps with Cthulhu for a little bit. Let me go put this up on the wall. Yeah, but anybody new, yeah, any gift subs, go up on the back. Any gift subs, you get a little ghost, and it goes up on the back. Oh, thank you, Foxhound. I love my little stream room. All right, so we should have a demon because it hunted me as soon as I walked in the door, and it's not fast, so it can't be Thay. What else we got? Like, actually, I guess I need that for just media. Just waiting for the wife to wake up so you can play. Nice. Okay, my right arm last night started, like, convulsing. It's very weird. But every once in a while, my right arm just starts going. I'm like, you can stop that at any moment now, thank you very much. It's kind of freaking me out. And no, not like a not like a heart attack. Like a like muscle spasm. Right, so you are here. Okay. Okay. I forgot which arm. Hey, I got it. Woohoo. That's crucifix. Just need to get a parabolic. Which technically I don't need to do that from this room. I could be downstairs. Oh, crap. I've got like 5 million more moon trophies. Hi. Would you like to say hi? But I don't need the camera for that. Oh, that's not good. There we go. All right, let's go find some, moon totems. I don't need the camera because I've already got my picture. Okay, so the event did start last night. I thought it started last night. I wasn't sure. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I am a little disappointed that we don't have something new this year, but I also realize that one, they've got a lot of shit on. They got a lot of crap on their plate. This year, next year, probably the year after. Okay, what the? Ooh, really, really bad lag. What the hell? And the simple fact that, you know, all the other games I play that have holiday events really don't do anything different either. Other than periodically they add a new wrinkle. Or they add something to it. There's some really weird lag on this map right now. Yeah, this account will get the trophy, but unfortunately this account is my wipe account, so I'll get the trophy, and then probably sometime in December, we'll get to November or December, I'll get the Prestige 20, and then we wipe the account and we start over. I really do wish that they would just add in a Prestige. Just let me, you know, don't make me have to start the whole thing over. I don't want to have to, I want to keep all the trophies, I want to keep all the stuff I've got on my main account. But let me just Prestige. I mean, you don't even have to keep numbers. I mean, you could just let me level. You don't have to change the prestige numbers. You can keep the leveling going. Just let me start over periodically. I mean, technically, I know in my head how long it takes me to get to, like on this prestige, it'll take me about 6 to 7 days to get to prestige, to get to level 100. So, so on like 0 evidence, I know it takes 6 to 7 days. On 1 evidence, it takes me usually between about 8-9 days. So technically, I could just, you know, do the main account and just make myself do tier 1 from this point to this point, tier, like, you know, for this many days, like 3 days I do tier 1, 3 days I do tier 2, 3 days I do tier 3, and then go back. I could do that, but I like the part of having to figure out what I want to buy. Drink tea, thank you very much. Oh, that's a 2nd sub, so that's a hair color. That's a paddling.
Welcome back. I've got some jobs ready for you.
Let me go over to here. In that. So we've had a Moroi and a demon so far. Let me get a little hair color here. We'll start with green today. For more, start playing, for more items. What do you mean more items? What do you mean? I might have to move away from this company or the green. The green's just really light. I need to maybe see if I can find me a darker green. Because for me to get the green to really show up, I basically have to put on a couple of coats. Oh, wait, no, more items. I know what you mean. More items as in, like, in the store and stuff like that, like, coming up. I don't know. I don't know if we're gonna get any more items or not. Give me 1 second. I need to get a paper towel. Ugh. I haven't heard. Hello? Right here. Hello? Hi. Come over here. Lost my camera. I'm too fast. I've never been said I was too fast before in my life. Strong, yes. Too fast, no. I'm built like a dwarf. Yeah, I don't know. I haven't heard anything. Haven't seen anything on the Trillo. So I don't know if they're going to do that or not. There are sometimes I wish we could more of a certain items in the van, mostly when doing multiplayer. Oh, like, you know, like a couple more crucifixes, dots. Hey, Siski. Yeah, I got this a couple months ago. I've been saving up for it for... Well, actually, I had to sell one of my fighting helmets. To get this, and I got... What did I get? I got this, and I got something else. Oh, treadmill. My walking treadmill. Yeah, I guess there is only 2 EMFs, right. But, what was I was coming over here for a reason. I can't remember why I was coming over here. But, yeah, but I would just like to be able to, like, you know, you can keep my prestige, you know, you can keep the levels going up. Just let me go in here and prestige. You don't have to change the numbers. You can just keep me leveling. I just want to be able to start over. I like leveling. Hey, Star. How you doing this fine day?
We've arrived. Check the equipment and get set up before investigating. Whoever was here must have summoned the ghost with a cursed object.
Yeah,
Investigate it, but be careful.
I know anytime when I used to play a lot of community games, that, yeah, it's because I love walking around with the EMF and not being able to walk around with the EMF. I'm kind of like, because I always let everyone else pick the gear and then I'll take whatever's left. But yeah, I was always kind of like, oh, God, I got to find something without the EMF. I hate that. All right, Brendan, witness an event, incense, and crucifix. So I kind of, like, on community games, I just kind of started doing the, instead of trying to find the ghost, I mean, I would try to find the ghost, but I would concentrate on getting the objectives done. Because I was finding in a lot of times when I was doing community games that the objectives were always ignored. So I was like, okay, you guys figure out what the ghost is. I mean, I'll help with that, all that kind of good stuff. I'm going to concentrate on making sure we get all the objectives. I thought I heard something. I thought I saw something on this. I was thinking that I wasn't going to get to Prestige until tomorrow. It's probably still going to be tomorrow, but it's going to go faster because of all the blood moons. So it'll What the hell? Alright, so we've had a Moroi, we've had a Demon, we've had a Thay. It's a way to start the freaking day. The game has chosen violence for the day. Just putting it out there. Be aware if you're going to play today. So I need event, we need incense cleanse, we need crucifix. I still got to find the ghost, but... I know! It's like, what the hell? At least let me wake up. All right. I got to go out and get me a. Okay, I'm gonna drop the camera off over here. I think the ghost is. I mean, it's definitely upstairs, but I think it's over here somewhere. It could be the auditorium. It is the auditorium. At least I believe it's the auditorium. I mean, it could be. Could just be me. Oh, there it is. Hi. Don't come in here and kill me. That'd be a very bad ghost. I mean, on the bright side, when you get a lot of demons and thays, you know, you figure out the ghost really quick. And you find the ghost really quick, so hey. There's a bright side to everything. Now, getting up to the auditorium is going to be interesting. That's going to take a trick. And I might need to carry 2 smudge sticks to do this, because I'm not going to have any. I'm not going to have time to slow it down. All right, I can do that though. But I'm going to do this. We're going to take a chance. I'm going to hope I can get the first crucifix in there and maybe have it eat it. Always look on the bright side of life. Life's a piece of shit when you look at it. Bum, bum, with a bow. I don't know all the words. I just know how to sing it. Bum, 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 bum. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get to that room. To be honest. Ghost, can I please put these down? Be nice. Because the problem is even if I smudge it and then go hide, it takes me almost a minute just to get up to this room. Run! Born free as something. Alright, so yeah, we're going to concentrate on these and these alone. Because there is no net. The problem with, okay, so one of the problems with high school, if you are playing with no hiding spots, is this hallway upstairs, all the bookcases are in the wrong spot. So you can't really use any of the bookcases to hide behind. Like they're all like, instead of on this wall where like you can kind of go here and like, you know, go here and kind of hide. It's not a great hiding spot, but at least it's better than nothing. They're all on like this on the back wall. Upstairs. Like here. So you like have you have nowhere to hide. It's basically shut the door and pray. Because if I remember right, the ghost on this map walked through desks. So did you eat a crucifix, or did you just ignore him? You just ignored him. That figures. I might just be worrying about getting the instance and getting the hell out. Now, let's go grab let's go grab we'll get 3 instances. We'll go into the room. We'll stand by a crucifix. Maybe get it to try to do something near me. If nothing else, we can try to age it. But we got 13 minutes left, so I might as well finish up on this map. And then go on break. And then we'll go on break after this map. Let's see, what are the other maps that we got Blood Moon on? Willow. Oh, Bleasdale. I knew we didn't have Grafton, which I'm highly disappointed that Grafton was not was not today. I bet Grafton was yesterday for the Kinetic Partners. I'm joking. Probably was, but I was really looking forward to seeing Grafton today. Alright, let's see. Yeah, see, this is what I mean. Almost all these rooms, the bookcase is in the wrong spot. You have nowhere to really hide. And I believe the ghost can see through this desk. Figures. That's right. Keep walking by. Which would make sense because it should be like every other, I mean, it's like every other day. Hey, Shawnee. Saw your art. Look good. What you working on today? Stream is good, except I've had a Moroi, Demon, and a Thay my first 3 games. Other than that, it's going great. The Kid Ghost, that'd be a good one. Are you even in here? I might have the wrong room. Is that? Nope, there it is. There's my breath. I'm like, where's my breath? Probably the ghost had to take some time to get up here. Eat a crucifix. Give me an event. Come on, give me my objectives so I can get the hell out. Thank you. Love you. You're such a good ghost. Yes, you are. Now eat a crucifix. Oh, now I get all the events. Ooh. Come on, eat a crucifix. Very aggressive start. Woke me up. I did not want to get up today. If it wasn't for... Honestly, I was planning on taking the day off because Cat Thulu was off today. And then they scheduled the Halloween event to start today. And I'm like, well, there goes that idea. Hey, aliens. Yeah, Cat Thulu took to she's got a conference she's got to go to tomorrow. And when she put her time in for the conference, and for some reason they gave her Thursday off too. And she's like, I'm gonna keep it. And I'm like, okay. Yeah, the event started yesterday. Well, the Kinetic Partners got it yesterday, but I guess it started like what? Sometime last night. for everybody else. I'm very surprised I got all 3 objectives, but we got all 3 objectives. But, I mean, I'm not going to change anything. I'm going to keep doing the... Because nothing's changed from last year. It's the same event. And I remember last year I was doing, like, the Blood Moon... I was just doing the Blood Moon maps, I think, like, the first day. And after, like, the second time going through, I'm like, okay, I gotta go back to doing all the maps. This is driving me crazy. Alright, so we got oh, son of a... I forgot to smudge it. Well, I've got 3, so if it hunts, fine. I'll smudge it when it gets near me. And then we'll go hide. I've got about a little over 8 minutes before break, so we're good. Yeah. So, yeah. So last year, I realized that last year between, like, the Easter event, the Halloween event, the Christmas event, it's like, no, just play my normal way. Do all the maps. You'll get to you'll do the Blood Moons, because I don't care about the leaderboard. Oh, shit! Guess what I forgot? Ruh-roh. I forgot my lighter. I've got to run away. Yep, it's hunting. Oh, the Halloween event? Nah. Aw, Grimmy.
Shame. Shame.
Grimmy, you want me to pick a couple of colors for you?
Shame.
You got 2 colors if you want them.
Shame.
Hey, Smitty.
Shame.
Oh, Ghosty's slower. Gold and red? Don't have gold. I never rebought gold. It just doesn't show up well on my beard. Okay. All right, I got 6 minutes. I can do this. But thank you for the tier 3. What the hell is up with this weird ass lag? I've been getting some weird lag. I hope it's not me updating BIOS yesterday. That's gonna piss me off. Yeah, I think that's gonna be the one thing is it's not yet for as far as like Twitch goes, yeah, it's if they add drops, yeah, that will make things you know, change things, but yeah, as far as this thing, not so much. Oh, come on, you're in here. Oh, come on, really? You're freaking right here. Thank you. This is supposed to be all one big room. All right, let's get out of here. Yeah, I'll be curious to see how, like, Twitch, I'm not worried. I mean, Twitch is Twitch. What I'll be curious is looking at SteamDB and seeing if there's seeing what the spike is. For the event. Oh. Playing with my friends on my screen, the ghost is far away from me and it still grabs me, but in his... Really? Ooh, that's not good. That's definitely not good. Console or PC? Okay. Are they also PC? Okay.
Welcome back. I've prepared some jobs
So
for you.
5,000. Didn't get any media. Don't care. All right. So we got 4 minutes. So let's go ahead and let's go on break. I'll come back. I'll do red and blue for Grimmy for their tier 3. And then yeah. And whoever wins the drop, you got choices of you can't do Tanglewood, Point Hope, or High School. You can do any other map. So, and during the event, you can actually, you know what? Yeah. During the event, if you want to pick a Blood Moon map, whatever the Blood Moon maps are for that day, you can always choose a Blood Moon map. So I'll go back over this once I get back from the break. But yeah, for during the event, if you want to send me back to a Blood Moon map that I've already done, you can send me back to a Blood Moon map that I've already done. So, but I'll be right back. Damn it. Nope, screw you, buddy. Mare. Thank you, Ghost. We're dead. Oh, shit! We're alt F2ing that. There we go. And did not... Ghost, I'm down here. Come on, buddy. Come and get me. Alright. That's a shape. That's the axe boy. And we got a lovely naked boy. We got a nice little change in there. The ghost can kill you here. The ghost can kill you through the banister. So yeah. Oh shit! God damn it! Fuck you! In the bathroom? Oh shit! God damn you, son of a bitch. Oh, I don't like you. You suck. Alright, put the camera down. God damn it! Oh, frack you! Oh, that scared the shit out of me. Come on. I know you're slow. I know. Hi. How you doing? You're slow, you're slow, you're really, really slow. You can't catch me because I am fast and you're... Hi, yeah, cheater. Gotta love zero grace period. Oh shit, it turned the other way. There's our change. I was like, you're not a phantom. Holy shit. Shit! What the hell was that noise? I know technically mares are supposed to do it more, but... Ah! You son of a... Just double checking here. Ah, shit! God damn it. Run! Run, everybody! Oh, there's an event. Never mind. Don't run. Don't panic. All is well.
Remember, you're not allowed to die.
I keep telling myself that, but, well, you know. 2. So yeah, so that's 3 steps. So it really should not know that I'm here if it's a yokai. It's a yokai. The test worked. Shit. Reflexes like a cat. All right. Shit. I think that's an event. Nope, we're dead. Oh. All right, welcome back, everybody. Sorry, I was talking to Cthulhu. Yeah, she doesn't, yeah, she's been waiting for the call sheet to show up, just to make sure. She always gets paranoid that they don't know and they expect her to be at work when she takes a day off, because it has happened before, and it's like, no, look, look on the schedule. I am not supposed to be there today. So because they've done it before to her, she's always a little paranoid. So until she sees the who's off today thing, she kind of gets a little freaked out. Oh yeah, no, it's like, it's still 42 degrees here, Fahrenheit. It's just a Halloween event. The same thing as last year. Nothing new. I mean, it's only happened once, but she's a good girl, so she's always worried, because if she doesn't see her name on it, then she'll call them real quick and go, hey, by the way, my name's not on the call sheet. It should be. I'm not supposed to be in today. But Timara, you can choose. The only map you can't choose. So let me go back over this again. So during the holiday event, you can choose. You can always choose a Blood Moon map, even if I've done it already. So yeah. So you could choose any map you want, other than high school. I've done Tanglewood, I've done Point Hope, but because they are Blood Moon maps, I'm gonna allow those to be. Any Blood Moon map that day can at least get chose once. I'll redo them at least once. Willow, you got it. All right. So far, the game has chosen violence on me. We've had a Roy, Demon, and Thay so far. Tatiana, Firelight, Instance Chase, and Sound Recorder. But yeah, there's nothing different. Oh, Josh and Ice, thank you very much for the follow. I think that came in right before I got back. But thank you very much for the follow. But yeah, there's nothing different. The only thing that's different is taking a picture of the. Well, actually, you can take a picture of these last year. Oh. That's bedroom. Probably that bedroom. Yep. But take a picture of one. And that's all you gotta take a picture of. Yeah. But the fun thing about the Blood Moon maps is I don't think that's safe. Just gonna put that out there. Pretty sure that is not safe. You don't really need to have a flashlight on these maps. And so far, I think every Blood Moon map I've had at least three moon totems. Hi. What are you doing down here? You've got a perfectly good mommy upstairs. Excuse me, sir. It's like, I love that you're coming down, but you got a mommy upstairs all curled up on the couch. I mean, thank you for choosing to come down and see us, but mommies aren't home all the time. Excuse me. We are not going to drop our smudge stick. Thank you very much. Don't look in here. I totally forgot to look for the bone. Wait, do I have the bone? No. Yeah. Is that the one in Scotland? Probably. Probably a good possibility of that being haunted. Was it? Okay, thank you. Hi, Mr. Headbutt Boy. Yeah, it's very hard for me to do anything with my mouse with you headbutt. Oh, God. How'd I miss that? Blind is a bat, apparently. Yeah, cat. By the way, I'm having to look up at OBS to see what's in my hand. Because I can't see. Shit! God damn it. I got scared. I got nothing off that hunt other than it's a normal hunt. I mean, normal speed. Kitty's not helping. Yeah, I'm having to like look up at the screen to see what's in my hand because I can't tell because his little fuzzy butt's in the way. Oh no! That'd be a little freaky. Alright, what do we gotta get here? Firelight, sound recordings. So I do need to get the sound recorder in there. Alright, fine. That, and that. Alright, so we know it's normal speed. I don't know if I got far enough away from it. Yeah, except I don't get it covered. The ghost did not look like he was scared of the cat. Oh, no. They did that. This is the same event as last year. No, this is the exact same event as last year, so it's kind of. Thank you. Yep. So no, it's a good event. The house. I mean, I love the aesthetics of the house, of the houses that get turned into Blood Moon houses. The aesthetics are great. I kind of wish that they would be like this all the time. Or when you... when you had a blood moon. Oh, you suck. It blew out the candle and did an event at the same time, so the sound recorder didn't pick up any of it. Or at least when you got a blood moon on a map, it would do it. It would do all of this instead of just blood moon. Yeah, this year they're doing it like the Easter event, where they're changing up. So every day you'll have 4 different houses out of the 8. Oh, no. I'm totally fine with the, I'm not really changing anything up. I'd rather have, 3 to 4, new maps every year than a different event for 3 weeks. I am perfectly okay with that. Yeah, I had a feeling. I'm not gonna say I'm still not disappointed. But, now that I know what they're planning on doing, I'm fine with it. Because yeah, no, I'd rather have, like the Diner, Tanglewood update, Edgefield, Ridgeview, and Willow updated, though. I mean, I love how Willow is. But I understand that I understand why they're going to revamp Willow. Is because this is still Unity assets, where they want everything to be their own. So I totally get it. And honestly, I agree with it. Alright, so we got that. Okay, so we got everything. We just got to figure out the ghost. Yes, I totally agree. Yeah, out of the small houses until Grafton and Bleasdale. Yeah, no, Willow was my favorite house. But Grafton is now my favorite map. Right, so we've had 2 candles blown out. Oh, I got that. Ha-ha! Suck on that, ghost. Tried to burn my crucifix without my camera being up. Show you who's boss. No, it's definitely a smart move because I mean, look, they've got a lot on their fracking plate, so I'm not upset about this not being different. It just will mean that I just won't be as excited. I'll be excited for the new badges if they do it. If basically all they do is a new ID badge and a new ID card and a new badge, that's cool. That'll be fun to get. Ow. Maybe Pulte? Well, you suck. Got 4 there, got 4 there, got 2 there. Ooh, I only need 1 of each. Okay. Nope, already got that. I need blowout candle. There's only 1 thing, right? Yeah, there's only 1 thing. It sounded like 2. Alright, so I can get a ghost hunt video, I can get a ghost hunt sound recording. I need 1 more pick. And I don't think I have the bone. Nope, nope. That's right. We got the bone. Yeah, I even forgot I got the bone. Man, I still think this ghost is going to be... I'm not really paying attention. I don't think it's a phantom. Did we get a mist? Oh, it's definitely not that. Definitely not that. I mean, could be a Goryo. It hasn't changed the room yet. Let's turn that on. That's about all we got. Okay, don't need that anymore. I might know that. I'd have to... I got a series. I only did like 3 or 4 ghosts. But I started a series a while back on YouTube, basically kind of going over the real aspects of each ghost that's in Phas. Alright, I was probably about 30 seconds late on starting the timer. So we're looking for about 2 minutes 30 seconds. Alright, so I don't need that. Man, this ghost is throwing everything hard. Thank you. I'm trying to think of the... I know I did Mare. I know I did, I think... I only did like 3. And it wasn't really... Not a whole lot of folks were watching it, so I kind of stopped doing it because I'm like, this is taking a lot of effort, a lot of time for very little reaction, so... That might have been a little too close. I don't know, man. The blinks on that ghost looked a... I mean, right now I'm kind of like not looking at that. Not looking at that. You know, maybe. Not that. We've got about 5 ghosts this ghost could be, which isn't helping much. Because it's definitely throwing a lot. Could be Pulte. We're not getting a Pulte bomb. Could be an Oni. Just because it is being very active. Hi, sir. May I help you? I do need to get one more photo. I need to get one more photo. But, I mean, it's throwing a lot, but it's not doing a Pulte bomb. It is throwing a lot. It is being active. Could be an Oni. It's not left that room. Could be a Goryo. Not messing with doors, so I doubt it's that. Buddy, you gotta move. I can't see. Could be that. Where it's starting at, it could be an Onryo, to be honest. It keeps starting in that back corner with the candle lit. Oh wait, no, the candle wasn't lit that time. I don't know why it was in the back corner. I don't look all sad and whatever. I know. I looked over. No, oh, he wasn't looking sad. He saw my freaking marker. Dio's a scientist. Now, he's not looking sad. He's looking at the marker is what he's doing. He wants to play scientist and check gravity out. Excuse me, sir. Oh. Rain, it was worse last year. Alright, we gotta figure out this ghost. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That was the third candle, so technically it should not be an Onryo. We've seen enough of that. No. Leave it be. Hey. Excuse me. Excuse me, sir. Excuse me. Hi. Ah! Big chewed. Yeah, not a Yuri. Yeah. All by myself. Don't wanna be. He's not innocent. He's innocent as a driven on snow. Yeah, you've got all these people fooled. Look at that. The face of a devil. Yeah. Hi. Ow. See, look how innocent he is. He's eating his daddy. Ah! Got all these people suffering.
I want to poop the snoot. I want it.
I saw that angle of that, and it kind of looks like it's sticking out from the wall. I thought it was like, who the hell had a spear in this house? It can't be a shade, right? I mean, technically, yeah, I have everything. I think everything I was doing was out here. One of their classmates decided they wanted to create a D&D club for her after school, and at least one of my girls. Ooh, nice! That is cool. Yeah, that's one thing I wish we could have done back when I was in... Oh yeah, I don't have another smudge. Keep running. Well, it's not a Goryo. I still think I'm seeing the blinks a lot. The problem is now... I'm trying to think of how long did we... It hunted... Wait, no, that's true. It hunted... It took a long time to hunt. I think it's actually a shade. Because it did take a while for it to hunt, I thought. Maybe not. I can't remember. My brain's fried. I got nothing. Oh, crap. We don't have a smudge, so... We're gonna need to get... This sucks. I've got everything. We've got all the evidence. We got everything but the ghost. And I can't pinpoint it. It never turned on lights. It's been active, and the blinks look fast. I don't know why it took so long for that rehunt. Because we already know it's not a spirit. Because we already got hunted before 3 minutes. Damn. 50, 50, 90. I mean, it threw a bunch of stuff too. But it never gave us a Pulte bomb. But we also haven't had a ghost mist. And I feel like the blinks are fast. And, I don't want to do a hunt without... I don't want to do a hunt with the ghost seeing me. Without a smudge stick. Shit. That didn't help. I'm gonna go Oni. Oh shit, we're dead. How did it not see me? I guess I broke line of sight twice. I'm gonna go Oni. Ha! Hi. That wasn't very nice of you. Shame on you. I'm gonna go Oni. I do not trust this guess whatsoever.
Welcome back. I've got some jobs ready for you.
Oh, that was not easy. That was a... Because it was throwing a bunch of stuff. For the longest time, it never changed its room. And then it didn't hunt with me in the room. And I'm like, are you a shade? Because I know I was... Technically, I was outside the room for all of that. So I'm like, are you a shade? Yeah, Blood Moon, between messing with the footsteps, messing with my sanity, because you know how I'm used to, I can usually tell what my sanity is after the first couple of times I go in the house. I know where my sanity is. Blood Moon, I don't know that. I don't have that luxury. All right. So, oh, that was a perfect game though. So, hey, we get to put a star on. All right, boom. So there's our star. But yeah, for anybody new to the channel, so stars are for perfect games. If I get the ghost wrong, we have to put a ghost in the beard. If I die, I have to put a beard clip in the beard. And then color is for gift subs and stuff like that. Oh, thank you, Salt. So let me do that. Let me give Saul a lovely little ghost. And for every gift sub, you get a little ghosty. And that should be another hair color.
I've got a lovely bunch of coconuts.
Thank you, Rain. Let me get Rain a ghost. Then what color do we want to put it? We'll go pink. Hey, mobs. All right. So there's your guys' lovely little ghosts. Let me put this in real quick. One of my next masks is going to be this island's Earth mushroom head. That is on my list of next masks I want to get. I want to get a good zombie mask, and I want to get a good mushroom head from this island Earth. Which I need to watch that at some point this year. Blue sky. Thank you for. Do you have a color? Rain. Thank you for the bits also. Skylar and Rain, you get a choice of color. Colors I've not used so far today is orange and purple. If you want to choose those. Okay, so I'll do orange in one eyebrow. You want me to go purple in the other one, Rain? Okie doke. There's that. Keep touching. And then we've got purple in the other one. There we go. I'm trying to like find places on this thing that, on this, where I'm not touching stuff because, yeah, this is what my fingers look like now. All right, so there's that, there's the colors, there's that. Let me put up our two lovely ghosties. All right. There's all that. I can't remember if it's called Crimson Eye or not. Like, I thought it was called Blood Moon. I'd have to look. I've got a video. I know I did a video on it. I'd have to look at my videos on YouTube. Yeah, no, I used to do it with, honestly, I can't remember what I used to do this with, but I started, but then I was like, okay, that's not working right. I'm wasting a lot of wax. I might have done it with my fingers. And then, I don't know, maybe a week or two after doing that. Oh, crap. Apparently there's the 35% off gift subs again. I don't know why, but it is. Like, I feel like it was called Blood Moon. Because I want to say one of the things I did was called Blood Moon Rising. No, it's up. It was up. No, it's up. Unless it went up. Maybe not. Maybe it went to... Nope, it's still up. Oh, thank you. Thanks, Pollux. Oops, I forgot to take a picture of that. Oh, we'll probably have at least 2 more. But thank you guys for the lovely hype train. Much appreciated. Yeah, I'm kind of curious why they've got 35% going on right now. I wish they gave us. I wish they'd like let us know about that. Yeah, apparently there's 35% off on 5 or more gift subs, everybody. Yeah, I think we just all. I think everyone just called it Blood Moon. Thank you, Allie. Oh, I hear one. That is the one nice thing about the Blood Moon things, about the moon totems. You can hear them. Oh, from oh, it's above me. For what's his character? I've heard it's been pretty good. Ah, nice one, Pergy. I get that reference. I do sometimes feel like that with, since I am slightly older than a lot. Because you guys will say stuff, I'm like, don't get that reference. But when I do get the reference, I'm happy. Wait a minute. Thank you. I'm like, wait a minute, I didn't touch that. I was already through that. There we go. How does that not set off an EMF, by the way? We got like 5 on that one. I used to be a really big wrestling fan. I still kind of keep up with it. Like, I've got a couple of YouTube channels that I watch to kind of keep up with it. I don't watch it anymore, though. But I stopped watching it after... it's like because I used to also get the pay-per-views way back when. Oh, it's hunting. And I just got tired of every single freaking pay-per-view. The main event was always the main event was never a clean finish. It always ended up being the good guy would win, but only because the bad guy would DQ. Whoever it was. And it didn't matter if it was WCW or WWE, because that's when I stopped watching. I stopped watching right before they merged. And I was just like, nope, I'm done. This is a waste of money. Kid, gotta see Brett the Hitman Hart. I've got, so you know that wrestling, you know that hockey jersey that Hitman used to wear? The Calgary Hitman? I've got one. That's one of my favorite hockey jerseys. I mean, I think they're still around. You can still get that hockey jersey because it's an actual hockey team. I think he still actually owns. He's still a part owner of it. Yeah, I believe the Calgary Hitmen are still in. I mean, they're like an independent or whatever, but they're still out there. Yeah. I mean, the way I used to explain it to folks when I first started, when I was watching it, was like, because I was at WrestleMania 3. That's how much of a wrestling fan I was when I was a kid. That was my senior trip. Was me and a couple of guys piled into my truck. And we drove up from Indiana up to Michigan and went to WrestleMania 3. We were in the nosebleed section. because we were poor high school students, but we were there. Yeah. I just want to listen to footsteps. Might be normal. No, that's not normal. Not sure what it is, but it's not normal. All right, I don't see breath. Could be Moroi, could be maybe Thay. They're not normal, though. See, did I even hear the first time? Still got power. So yeah, so definitely not a Hantu. Well, definitely not a Hantu unless it's a broke Hantu. Yeah. Oh. Yeah, no. Nosebleed section is your... If it wasn't for the Pontiac Dome having up huge, big screens, that's how I would have been watching the wrestling guys. They would have looked about that size. And the bad thing is because we're talking about 87. So, like, big screen technology wasn't great yet. So the first 3 matches, we really didn't see, other than, watching little guys like about the size of that, because the sun was coming through the dome and I was basically blacking out. I mean, and whiting out everything. Yeah, so and luckily, the first 3 matches usually aren't great matches, because there was a bunch of matches on that card. I got to see the important ones.
Roll out.
No wait time, AB. Hello. Thank you for the prime. Much appreciated. Well, that's going to be 8, so that's going to be a color. That's going to be another color in the hair. What are you? I'm going to have to see if it speeds up, which is going to be really hard to tell. I think it's a Moroi. Until closer to December.
Come in, darling. I've been expecting you.
But AB, how do you want to be called? No wait, AB. But thanks for the sub and thanks for the follow. Much appreciated. Okay, Tamara, good luck at your appointment.
I want to poop the snoot.
Oh, I always want to turn the... Once it starts getting cold, I want to turn on the heat. Me being cold reminds me of my old house and it being so damn drafty that I was always fracking cold. Cthulhu would love for it to always be cold. Yeah, my old house was so freaking cold and drafty that anytime I start getting cold, I get pissed off. It's like, I like cold, but I like, but when I can start feeling my nose go numb, that's getting too cold. just find it hard to do, oh, come on. You suck. Fine. Yeah, it just reminds me of my old house, where I couldn't keep the house warm enough. I mean, technically, the more objectives you get done, the more points you get on the Blood Moon maps. The more objectives you get done, the more moon statues you find, the more points you get. Well, that's great unless I'm on the computer. And I can't really bury myself in blankets on the computer. There we go. That's what I wanted. Would like to get one more. Hey, Serena. Nope, already got it. Nope, nope, nope. Come on, blow out a candle for me. I mean, I can get a ghost hunt and get the same thing, but... I was thinking about getting one of those blanket, what are they called? Like, wearable blankets or something like that? I mean, I guess you could go Snuggie if you wanted to. But, yeah, I keep thinking about maybe getting one of those. Because if I was warm, I'd be perfectly happy. Shit. Run! Run, young Skywalker, run! Oh, we got our video. Aha! I know Udi is one, because that's what she's got. Oh shit, we're in trouble. We're dead. Bye, everybody. Nice knowing you. Oh, shit. I lost it. Ha! I'm telling you, man. If you learn one skill in this game, learn how to run through a door and shut it behind you.
Are you not entertained? Are you not entertained?
That will save your life so many freaking times.
Why you were here?
And how to practice it in closets. But run through, shut it, and then spin and keep running. But that skill alone will save your butt so many fracking times. Because of how the game's designed. Alright, I'm going to go Baroy because I'm pretty sure that goes for speeding up. Oh my god, we don't have anything. Oops. Yeah, I kind of got sidetracked. I guess I need this stuff. Asura, hello! Hell no, we're not even close to the badge. I mean, hell, there's a reason why they're giving us 3 weeks. No, last time I looked, it's like a week still? Like, I don't even think it was over 10% last time I looked. Well, Moomoo's is a different material. Sometimes. Hi, Ghost.
Come in, darling. I've been expecting you.
Yeah, you don't give a crap about my skill here. Yeah, take 4 different line of sight breaks. Dream Bean, hello. Sometime last night, I think. Well, last night for me. Come on, Cam. Follow me. I think all the masks behind me sometimes confuse the camp. But hello, Dream Bean. Hope you're having a wonderful day. Because I want to say I heard someone say that they were playing last night. I think Ghostfish had said that they were playing last night. Did I circle the ghost? Yes. All right, I think it's Moroi. Could be Thay. Nope, it's Moroi. So we've had 2 Morois so far. Oh, let me get this for... Let me do this real quick. So for those who guessed Moroi, Pergy, congratulations. Let me do this real quick. Nope, I did it wrong. I always forget what the command is. There you go. But it's the same. Basically, it's the same as last year. But for those who started playing in November or after, you'll get that. But let me show you what we've got so far. So this is what size the trophy is right now. That's unfortunately. This is my second account. I have no trophies on my second account. My second account is a wipe account. So yeah, so I don't have anything. I'd have to go to my main account to show you the trophy. Because it just played? Yeah, we just heard it. But yeah, so far we are at 3.78 on the community goals. I'm at 50% on the personal goal. Honestly, I'll probably, I don't know. We just got done with all the blood moons. So, trophy upgrade, I don't know what this is. I guess we got to finish this up before we get to this, I guess. Yeah, probably. Because that'll do that, and then it'll just start filling this up, I guess. Yeah, but there we go. But, as far as maps go, everybody, the only map you cannot choose right now is high school. We've done all the Blood Moon maps, but during the event, I'm going to let you guys repick Blood Moon maps. So yeah, so any of the Blood Moon maps you can repick, and then all the other maps. I haven't done any other map other than Blood Moon maps in high school. So yeah, so let's go on break. I'll be back in about 3 to 5 minutes. I owe you guys 1 hair color, and then yeah, so let's go ahead and do that, and I'll be right back, everybody. Where are you? Show yourself. I want to strap you in this room. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with that. Everything's fine. Oh, you're fast. Oh! I didn't hear that thing until it was almost on top of me. That's not right. That's not right at all. Oh, you're fast. Hi. Oh, you're the ocean. Hi. Come here, come here. Give me a nice, lovely hug. Oh, you're so cute. You're so cute. Can you get to me? Hi.